Once upon a time, in a world made entirely of sugar cane, there lived a spirited young girl named Rosy. She had curly red hair and a smile that could light up the darkest corners of the sugar fields. Rosy loved to explore the sugar cane world, where everything was sweet and magical. The trees were made of candy canes, and the rivers flowed with syrup. Even the animals were made of sugary treats. One sunny morning, Rosy decided to venture deeper into the sugar forest than she ever had before. She packed a small bag with some sugar cookies and set off on her adventure. As she walked, she met a talking marshmallow bunny named Fluff. Fluff had big, round eyes and was incredibly soft. "Where are you going, Rosy?" asked Fluff. "I'm exploring the deepest parts of the sugar forest," Rosy replied. "Do you want to come with me?" Fluff's eyes sparkled with excitement, and he hopped along beside her. They walked for hours, discovering new and wondrous things. They found a grove of lollipop trees and a meadow where gummy bears played. Rosy and Fluff laughed and played with the gummy bears. Suddenly, they heard a rustling in the bushes. Out came a caramel fox named Caramelito. "Who dares to enter my territory?" he growled, though not too menacingly. Rosy stepped forward bravely. "We mean no harm, Caramelito. We're just exploring." Caramelito sniffed the air and then smiled. "All right, but be careful. The sugar forest can be tricky." As they continued their journey, they came across a sparkling sugar crystal cave. The walls glistened like diamonds, and the floor was covered in powdered sugar. Inside the cave, they found an ancient map made of wafer paper. It showed the way to the legendary sugarcane castle, a place no one had ever reached before. "We have to find it," Rosy exclaimed. With the map in hand, they set off towards the castle, their hearts filled with excitement and curiosity. The path was not easy. They had to cross a bridge made of brittle candy sticks and climb a mountain of marshmallows. But Rosy and her friends were determined. Finally, after what felt like days, they saw it, the magnificent sugarcane castle. It stood tall and shimmering, with towers made of spun sugar and gates of chocolate. They entered the castle and were greeted by the sugarcane queen, a regal figure made entirely of sugar crystals. "Welcome, brave explorers," she said with a warm smile. The queen showed them around the castle, revealing rooms filled with treasures made of the finest sweets. Rosy and her friends were in awe of the beauty and magic of the place. "You have proven yourselves to be true adventurers," said the queen. "As a reward, you may each take one treasure from the castle." Rosy chose a golden lollipop, Fluff picked a marshmallow crown, and Caramelito selected a caramel scepter.